Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of the One Motorhome. This is the channel where we try to find the perfect layout, the perfect design, and basically the perfect motorhome for you. Today, I'm going to be demonstrating one of my favourite UK manufacturers. This one is an Autosleeper. They're made up in the Cotswolds in the UK. This particular model is called an Autosleepers Corinium RB. It's got an island bed at the back, which is really nice and spacious. This particular one's built on a Peugeot chassis. It's got a 6-speed manual gearbox. It's a late 2021, this actual vehicle. And I just want to say a big thank you to Choose Leisure Motorhomes in Canterbury for obviously letting me demonstrate it. Also, if you're looking for motorhome insurance, then do check out A-Plan. They specialise in motorhome insurance, and there's a link in the description below that you can click and get a quotation from those guys. Also, if you haven't already, do subscribe to the channel, and remember, do press the bell icon as well so you get notifications as and when I get new video footage out there. We're going to start the demo on the outside, having a good look around, then we'll go inside, have a look at the layout and go through some of the technical details in there. Let's go. So I'm going to get round as quickly as I can today because obviously it's very windy and there's a lot of noise around, so I do apologise for that. As I mentioned, late 2021, comes with nice alloy wheels, lovely graphics going all the way down the side of the vehicle. And this vehicle is around 7.7, 7.8 metres in length and around 2.3 metres in width. So it's a very nice sized motorhome indeed. You've got a lovely awning at the top there, so a Dometic canopy, and that will roll out and protect you from the sun and the rain. And also you've got a little bit of storage on this one as well. So inside here you have got storage, and this one in here they call a wet locker. So basically inside there you can keep your cables, your ramps, or anything wet or dirty actually that you don't want to put inside the van. But this one, see if I can open it actually, here we go. There we go. This one leads underneath the bench seats, or one of the bench seats inside, and there's plenty of space in there, and you can actually access that from inside the vehicle, which I'll show you in a second. Just to the right hand side of that, you have got an external barbecue point, and this external barbecue point is linked directly to the underslung gas tank. So this has actually got a 25 litre underslung gas tank, which you can just fill up at the petrol station, which is really handy. Just here is where the toilet cassette lives, and then this one, let's open that up, that is a little 3-pin plug, so you can have your radio or whatever you might want plugged in outside. You'll notice you've got little holes here, and what this is actually underneath the van you've got drop down legs, so stabilizers, so it will stop the van from rocking when you're walking around and things like that. To be honest, I don't tend to use them, but a lot of people like to wind those down. At the back of the vehicle we've got a bike rack which will fit 2 bikes, and the great thing about this is, let me just show you, let's see if I can do it, just unclip this. Here we go, sorry, I've got one hand. Unclip that, fold that down, and look how low down your bike's going to sit on that. You're not going to have to sort of lug the bike up in the air, so if you've got electric bikes or something like that, that will be ideal, and I believe that can hold around 50 or 60 kilograms. Nice modern lights at the back as well. Autosleeper, they do know how to build a motorhome, I'll give them that. You can see at the back here we've got windows going all the way around, so inside it's very light and airy. Just here is where you plug into your electric, and this one, if you're on a campsite that's got a aerial, you can actually plug an aerial into it as well. This is where you fill up your fresh water, so there's 2 ways of filling it, either with a well pump so you can suck water in, or you can just put a hose in there and fill it up nice and easily like that. So 2 ways of filling this one, and I'll put the size of the tanks on the screen for you in a second. This one is where you refill the gas, so you just unclip that, plug that in at the petrol station with the LPG, and then that will fill up your 25 litre tank underneath, which will save you a lot of money, which is always good. We like to save a bit of money, don't we? Inside the cab, this is where you see how much gas you've got on board. And if you have a look, we've got a multifunctional steering wheel, cruise control, cab aircon, all the luxury mod cons that you'd expect. Just while I'm here actually, I'll show you these. You've got concertina cab blinds, so that covers the side window. You've also got blinds which come across the front and also a blind which goes onto the passenger side as well. And these are really easy to use and they save you messing about with those silver screens. But as usual, the main event is always inside, isn't it? So let's go inside and have a proper look at this layout and go through some of the specification. Let's go in. So just before we go inside, guys, I just want to say a massive thank you, big thumbs up to Choose Leisure Motorhomes in Canterbury for letting me demonstrate this vehicle today. This particular model is on sale on their website, www.chooseleisure.co.uk. So as we gain entrance to the vehicle, just to quickly show you, we've got blackout blinds on the habitation door. You've also got a nice sized little bin here. And of course, you've got fly screens which pull across. Going inside, whew, it's nice to get out of that wind and all that noise actually. But first thing I want to say, as you come inside, let me see if I can turn some lights on for you. There we go. Let's get some lighting in here. First thing I want to say is as you come inside, you have got a huge amount of floor space. Look at this. Lovely living area. So you've got two opposing bench seats that will convert into a double bed. And if you remember, underneath here, that's the storage which we gained access to from outside. If you want to make this into a bed, all you need to do is pull these across very easily. And then these cushions come across here. And then that makes into a really nice sized bed, which I'll put the dimensions on the screen for you. But a lot of people say, you know, I don't want to make a bed, but I mean, how easy is that? Going forward into the cab, just to show you in here, you've got a stereo, aircon, glove compartments everywhere. You've also got cup holders down at the bottom and also a skylight right over the front here with some storage space there as well, which is really bringing the light into here. Moving back, just looking up at the top, you've got cupboard space everywhere, as usual with Autosleeper, plenty of storage. And then just down here, this is, let me show you around the other side, that's a fold-away table. Look at that, how clever is that? You can keep that either inside so it'll work in the living area, or you can take it outside when you're having a drink or a bite to eat out there, so it saves you bringing another table with you. In the kitchen area, again, really well equipped. You have got lots and lots of work surface. Even give you an extra bit here. And look at that. That's a really nice little station for getting all your food prepped and doing your cooking and stuff, isn't it? Underneath here, obviously, you've got the sink. You've got 3 gas burners and an electric hot plate. So if you're on a campsite, you don't have to mess about using your gas. You can use their electric, which again, is going to save you some money. Big grill, huge oven, and you can most certainly fit a ginormous chicken in there. So that is great for a Sunday roast. They even give you an extractor fan at the top here, so a carbon extractor and a microwave. And then you've got lots of little storage compartments. That's where your plates. These are Autosleepers trademark, the crystal glasses which come with them, which the previous owners kindly left in there actually. And this van has actually only had one owner from new. It's got less than 9,000 miles on it. So this is a real treat for someone. Just here, you've got the heating system, and that will run from gas or electricity. So if you're wild camping, you've got no problems with that at all. And we've got a solar panel on the roof. This is where you can plug in a 12-volt TV, USB points for your phone. And obviously that's your TV aerial point there. So that's where you could plug in if you wanted to watch a bit of TV. 2 3-pin plugs just here, and that's where you turn the microwave on. So plenty of plug points for all your cooking, your kettles, your toasters, all that sort of stuff. Just beneath, we've got in here a fridge freezer. So that's a nice size actually. You don't need any more than that really. And then as we move around, this is where the shower room is. So this is a wet room, nice size sink, electric flush toilet. And then your shower's just here, and that door just closes off from here. So you just pull that across to there, and it keeps it nice and private. Talking about privacy, let's just stand at the front of this vehicle and have a look back. Look at that for a lounge area. How nice is that? And the bedroom is completely separate. So let's go and have a look inside the bedroom. Just want to point out actually the lights up on the roof. Look at that, all touch sensitive, very snazzy. And then going through, voila, here we go. Look at this, huge island bed. Somebody said to me the other day, why do they call it an island bed? Because it's not the whole way around, which is a good shout actually. I understand that. But in the industry, they call this the island bed. And the great thing about this is that you can get out both sides without disturbing your partner. Because as we all know, a lot of motorhomes, you have to climb over your partner to get out of bed to go to the loo at night, which a lot of people don't like doing. This one's in the upright position at the moment, so you could sit up in bed, have a cup of tea, but it does pull forwards, so it sits flat, and that's a nice size bed. And I'll put the dimensions on the screen for you for that. Underneath here, we've got your plug point, USB point, your light switches, lots of drawer space for all your t-shirts, socks, boxers, knickers. And then just above there, we've got a nice size wardrobe for hanging all your clothes. And it's got a little light in there when you open the door. Look at that. So it'll all light up nicely so you can see what you're getting out of there. Up top, more storage. And then round the other side, it's kind of mirrored, so you've got a nice wardrobe, some drawer space there as well. And let's just turn around so you can have a look. Obviously all these windows have got fly screens, blackout blinds, and you've got a huge skylight in the bedroom. Look at that, you can almost stargaze from bed. Be nice. Also, oh, look at that, I've just noticed it's got speakers in the roof in the bedroom, so you've got a surround sound stereo. Just here is where you would put your TV, and you've got the plug points just down at the bottom there to plug in. And then in here, you've got a bit of storage, and also you've got your fuse box tucked away there. And then at the other side, this is actually a nice little area to get ready, because you've got the mirror just at the top here. And then down below, nice bit of cupboard space as well. So that is where I would probably get ready, do my hair, that sort of stuff. But yeah, what do you think to this, guys? Absolutely fantastic, isn't it? So guys, this is the Autosleepers Corinium RB. Really nice, lovely island bed at the back, lots of extras on it, alloy wheels, awning, bike rack, cab air conditioning, cruise control, external barbecue point, solar panel, refillable gas. The list kind of goes on and on and on with this one. If you are interested in this vehicle, they do have it at the moment at Choose Leisure Motorhomes in Canterbury, so do check them out, and there's a link in the description below for those guys. Also, if you haven't already, then do subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so you get notifications as and when I'm posting new videos. Also, if you've got a motorhome or you're looking for a motorhome and you want to find out how much your insurance is, then do check out A-Plan, who specialise in motorhome insurance. And again, there is a link in the description below for A-Plan, so do check those guys out. My name's Jonathan, this is the One Motorhome channel, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.